Hello, everybody. I'm Andy.
And I'm Kanish. We are your hosts for X Teens Chat.
That's right. And in this episode, we talked about money. People always complain there's not enough money. So what should we do? We should just print more money, right? Just keep printing more money and there'll be more money to share around. That solves everything, right?
Right. So we spoke to Dr. Jason Ng, who is the head of Department of Econometrics in Monash University, Malaysia, to tell us if printing money actually solves the problem of not having enough money. And this is what he said. Isn't there a way to solve this? We print more money lah. Right? When we print more money, then the circulation of money also a lot. Right? Wouldn't that solve the problem? Therefore, it's easier to pay salary, etc., etc. What do you think about that, Dr. Jason?
Yeah, you can do that, and then you create yourself more problems.
So why is that? Why is that?
Well, you got to think about it. So basically, right, just to explain concept, what is printing money? So, in some countries, printing money, like the US, printing money literally means you have a printer that prints money. All right. But in some countries, they don't do that. Where they say so basically, printing money is just to increase the money supply, right? The supply of money. So, to cut the long story short, if you print more money, right, you're going to cause higher prices. You're going to cause even higher inflation. All right. I mean, just think about it. Let's say for 3 of us, say we are playing Monopoly, right? So Monopoly, you got a board, 3 players, and you got a fixed set amount of notes.
Correct.
Right? Got a fixed amount of notes. And in the Monopoly board, right, you also got a fixed number of hotels and properties that you can buy.
Correct.
Right? So now just imagine, right? Let's say you got, I don't know, let's say this Monopoly board has 5,000 Monopoly dollars.
Correct.
Now, let's just say I buy you, all right? I print money, you have now 10,000 Monopoly.
The banker lah, right? The banker. The guy
who do a Kage Bushi, those what Naruto. So let's say, the banker decide to print money, give you 10,000 Monopoly dollars. Previously, 5,000 Monopoly dollars, now 10,000 Monopoly dollars. But your Monopoly board's still the same.
Yeah.
You still have the same number of hotels, the same number of properties. So this is what you call, you got too much money chasing after the same amount of goods.
Okay.
So the natural outcome of that is people bid, no? The price of everything will increase even more. So this printing of money, is what I call injection of money. Actually, it increases the demand for goods. People use this excess money to try to buy goods. So printing money is actually not a good solution. And I give you some examples. All right, Venezuela is one country, right? You experience hyperinflation. So hyperinflation basically means your inflation rate is more than 50%.
50.
All right? 50%. Any inflation rate above 50% is not just inflation, it's hyperinflation.
Okay, so that's like the roti the chicken, which is 100 ringgit last year, today is 150 ringgit.
150 ringgit, yeah. That's 50. That's hyperinflation.
As we discussed earlier, 104 is 4%.
Yeah.
Almost double.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's say 100 ringgit, 50% inflation means the chicken today is like 150 ringgit. So that's hyperinflation. Okay, so Venezuela, very pandai. They print a lot of money. All right, they print a lot of money. The inflation hit 900,000%.
Okay.
In 2018.
100,000.
Percent.
Wow.
That's like your chicken becoming 900,000.
I don't know how to brain, man.
It's crazy. Basically, your chicken, let's say 1 ringgit chicken, your chicken next day is like 900,000. 1 year later, is 900,000 ringgit for that one chicken. All right. Zimbabwe, lagi best. Zimbabwe, right? The inflation, because they also print money. That's what I thought, right? Price increase, just print money. Now, what? Print money to pay salary. Zimbabwe's inflation at the peak was 6.5 sextillion%. Basically, it's 6.5, and then you have 21 zeros behind.
21 zero. Okay.
All right. So basically, what happened? The prices were doubling every 24 hours.
Wow.
So every day, the price of goods just doubled every day. So 1 year later, that's where you get your 6.5 sextillion% increase in prices. All right. And today, Sri Lanka, it's a country that is very close to bankruptcy. Unfortunately, I don't know why they are not they are not learning from history, they are now printing money as well. They are printing money to pay salaries of government employees. Okay, so the problem with printing money is not a bad thing. Under certain conditions, your economy must be growing, your output must be increasing. Right? If you have more money, you should have more goods to be bought using that money. But if your output is the same, you've got just too much money chasing the same few goods. And the outcome is lagi teruk prices lah. Your prices naik even more. So printing money, I mean, as simple as it sounds, actually creates more problems for you.
So you've heard from Dr. Jason that it's not as simple as that, where you just pay more money and you solve all the money problem. But he also addressed a lot of other issues regarding the economy, where he talked about what economy really is, and we also addressed the rising of prices, inflation, and things like that. So do watch a full episode, link below.
That's right. So if you like our content, remember to subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms at XTeens. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.